Hola.
Hola, bienvenidos. We are here in Quito today, but we would like to advise you about Isla Mujeres as we have been traveling through Mexico and we visited Isla Mujeres from Cancun. So we just have time now to make the video. But so our advice about Isla Mujeres, you have two options. You can take a boat from Playa del Carmen or from Cancun. We would advise from Cancun because it's much closer, so it's also cheaper. And from Playa you can visit Cozumel, which is even nicer, I guess. Then from Cancun you can take a ferry with Ultramar for $19 is the return ticket, and you don't have anything else included, only the journey. So this is if you like to be free and plan your day yourself and just spend time there. And,
But I wouldn't advise just because Isla Mujeres is really small, so okay.
Yeah, but if you want to stay on the beach, they have got nice beaches as well, but the price is not really convenient because they have only one company in Cancun who serve this route, and so there is no competition and the price is quite high for what you have because Isla Mujeres is really close to Cancun. So yeah, and the other option is you can take a tour at any tour agencies. It's pretty basic, is one of the most popular tours, so you will find it everywhere and you can negotiate your price. You can get the tour, one-day tour, around $40 if you are.
This is what we like our price, but we even went with the same tour operator to Chichen Itza.
Yeah.
So we could negotiate more.
Yeah, so we had for $40 all-inclusive tour. So what is included usually? There is a catamaran called Samba. You can take it from Playa Tortuga and is serving this route. So they have got departures from 10 o'clock in the morning around every hour or every half an hour.
Yeah.
Going to Isla Mujeres and returning in the afternoon around 5 o'clock. So what they have is basically an open bar whenever you are on the boat. They have got really nice music, reggaeton, international music as well.
Some Italian music.
It's like a party ambience.
Really nice. And the bartender was really nice, always made really nice cocktail, full of alcohol, amazing. It was like margarita, Cuba Libre, tequila sunrise, and then beer if you ask for the beer or water.
Yeah, of course. They have some juice as well if you don't want to drink alcohol. So after half an hour on the boat, more or less, you will go snorkeling. You have got all the equipment included, and it's really nice. The coral reefs here are really famous, and amazing view. We would advise to bring a GoPro or
action
some
camera, that you can make picture inside the water. There are even some statue inside the water, and then fish that I never see this fish in my life before.
Yeah, they are amazing, and you have got the guide as well who will take you around the reefs, and you will spend around 1 hour in the water. And we went in winter. But still was okay, the water was not too cold, so it was really nice. And then after you will go to Isla Mujeres, you will have like 1 hour free time to go around the island. It's quite small, so it was enough. They have got really nice beaches, lot of souvenir shop, restaurants, and all kinds of entertainment for tourists. So it's quite touristic place, but it's quite small as well. And after
we went for lunch.
Yeah, we went for lunch. Basically, before lunch, you have got an option to take pictures with a shark, which we didn't really support.
Agree, yeah.
Yeah, because it's animal cruelty. They remove the teeth of the shark, and it is in a really small pool. So all the people just go take the shark and take some pictures. So we went straight away to lunch. It was a buffet lunch, really nice. They had a lot of type of food, and the drinks were included as well.
And luckily, because after all the drink, we were a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
But after the lunch was better.
Yeah, and then we had some time relaxing on the beach. and it was just for us because only was our group. There was no one else. It was in another part of the island, not in the center, so it was really good. And outside restaurant, of course. And then after we took the boat again and we went back to Cancun. We arrived back around 5:30 in the afternoon, and usually if the weather is good you have the option of parasailing as well with this company. Unfortunately we were not so lucky with the weather, so we couldn't try that, but I'm sure it's really nice and is included in the price, so it's a good option. The price will be higher if you go to buy it at Samba at the port, so definitely you have to buy it through the tour operators.
Yeah, and negotiate, always negotiate. One thing that, okay, in Isla Mujeres the tax are higher than Cozumel. Cozumel was $2, there is $12 per person.
Yeah.
So the tax for
the snorkeling.
Yeah, because it's more protected area.
Yeah, and then they will take you photos as well on board, the crew, the cabin crew, and after they gonna try to sell you, which is around $10 for one picture, so it's not very convenient because you can take pictures yourself as well, especially if you have the camera under the water. So yeah, but you have that option as well. Anyway, all in all was a really good day, and the crew, especially the guide, he spoke several languages: Italian, Spanish, English, French, so he was really funny and always making jokes. So definitely we would recommend Samba. But you have got other catamaran as well going to Isla Mujeres, so you have plenty of options, and this is
always negotiate. This is the in Cancun and Mexico, like in general, you have to negotiate for everything if you want a good price.
Yeah, so this is our advice, and we will come back with more info soon. See you later. Adios.
Hello, bye, ciao.